Hello internet world, welcome to a new video on the Geek Noise channel. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing two products that are going to be very useful for you if you're into your videography or indeed photography as well. They're both very kindly sent in free of charge by Pixel, the manufacturer, and I'm going to be reviewing the Pixel Vocal Air wireless mic system and also the Pixel G1S RGB video light. Now, full disclosure, as always, they were sent in free of charge by the manufacturer. They haven't asked me to say anything in particular or to pre-approve the content. And also, a warning, if you are sensitive to flashing lights during the video light portion of this video, which I'm going to do first, you might want to look away because there are some flashing light imagery in this video. So, let's dive straight into having a look at the first product. This is the Pixel G1S RGB video light. It's very nicely designed, first of all, really robust metal casing. We've even got this metal arm here as well, which does come out so you can mount this in various ways onto your camera. It also reveals, when you rotate it out of the way, the USB-C charging port for the light. So very nice, really nicely designed light, very cool indeed. Now the front panel, as you can see, full of LEDs, and this is an RGB video light, so you're going to be able to change the colours. We've also got a dimming control here. We've got a set button and also a function button here as well, or function dial. On the back we have also got a little tiny display, and on the top we've got the main power switch. Let's turn this on and you can see the light come on, and you can see the little tiny display. How cool is that little tiny display? Very cool indeed. This shows you the current mode you're in, also the battery life, and if I turn, for example, turn this one, sorry, you can see the color temperature. So this goes from a color temperature of a very warm 2500K, and you can see the effect that has on the desk in the background, and we can turn it all the way round to a very high, I think it's 8500K, and you can see that change on the display there. And when we dim the light as well, you can see the percentage actually moving on here as well. Very cool indeed. And we can go all the way down, of course. It goes all the way down to, I think, 10%. Oh no, it goes down lower. Most lights only go down to 10%, but we can go down to 2%, 1%. Very low indeed, and off completely. So really nice granular control on the brightness. Now we can also change the function button here as well. Oh no, sorry, the set button. And the set button will make this go into like the color mode or hue sensitivity. Now we can still change the brightness on this one, but we can actually cycle through the various hues. We can also go through the saturation of that particular color as well, and increase or decrease the saturation. Let's go back up to hue, and we can cycle through. We're on like blue, cycling through the blues, the purples, the pinks, the reds, and this really does have a profound effect on how your video is going to look. So if I just set this off to one side, you can see we're still in that hue mode in the pink, and you could, if I take that off camera, so you can just see what effect it has on me, and then let's turn the brightness down very slightly just so it's not blinding me. We can actually change that hue to make it warmer, so I'm like a warmer tone now on the video. It does have a really big effect on how the video is going to look. And then if we go back around, so this is really warm, and if we cycle round through the greens and then onto the blues, we're getting that cooler tone in the video now as well. And I can change, push the set button. This is where it's going to flash, and then so you've got like a strobe effect, but now we're back round onto the sort of white or normal light, non-coloured light I should say, and we can cycle round to make that warmer or indeed cooler. So it's very useful, very powerful video light. Let's turn that brightness all the way down, and I'll just show you that array of LEDs on the front. So a super useful rechargeable LED video light that's RGB as well. Absolutely superb. Battery lasts extremely long, very easy to charge via USB-C, and highly recommended. This is the Pixel G1S. So let's move on to the next product I want to show you, and that's the Vocal Air. This is a wireless microphone system, and I want to show you what this kit consists of and also share with you my experience on this. So this works on UHF frequencies, so it's a wireless mic. It's got a 70-meter range and a battery life of around about 6 hours. Omnidirectional mic included. Now these bits and pieces up here are all different various cables, all in a really nice case. This is the actual microphone itself. Nice lapel mic, good range on it, really easy to use. Plug into the transmitter, little clip to clip it onto your shirt collar or lapel, and it just works extremely well. Nice vocal sort of warmth to it, but plenty of detail picked up by the microphone, and all these accessories just store really nicely in that top section. And then we've got included inside a little user guide to get you up and running. We've also got a little sign-up sheet and some information about the company. And then we've got inside here, we've got a little attachment for attaching this to your camera. Then we've got the two pieces that make up this kit. One of them is a transmitter and one of them is a receiver. And the transmitter, this one here, you can either use the built-in microphone, so you can see here on the top there's a little tiny built-in mic. The little tiny built-in mic actually sounded a little bit grating, a little bit sort of coarse, but plugging in the included lapel mic really cleaned up the audio. So you plug in your microphone here, we've got a charging port on the side, we've got power on off button on this side and a little belt clip. And then we've got various controls for the settings and gain controls like volume up and down. And then if we turn this on, you'll see a really nice display, and the display is picking up, because of the microphone that's built in the top, is picking up my voice already, and in combination with using this with the receiver that will be connected to your camera, you've got a wireless microphone system. The little tiny displays are quite small but perfectly legible. You've got that sort of level meter. We've also got the sort of connection or synchronization meter, what channel it's using, the dB setting, all displayed really clearly on there, and also the battery left in that top right hand corner. And of course the receiver looks very similar, with the exception that it's also got a headphone monitoring port. Very similar controls though, and we turn this one on, just so you can see the little display turn on here, and if it's receiving from the transmitter, then you also get some level gauge on here and also the frequency that it's receiving on. Very easy to set up. This would be near the camera or the person controlling the camera. This would be on the talent, the person speaking, and it allows you to get nice clear audio. Now 70 meters I didn't quite achieve on this. I found that the audio started sort of breaking up around about the 50 to 55 meter mark, but very clear audio nonetheless, an extremely compact and very affordable wireless microphone system. This is the Pixel Vocal Air. Really, again, highly recommended. It's a great little microphone kit. So that is it for this video. Both of those products, very useful of course if you create video. You could still use the Pixel G1S for photography as well, but the microphone system, really good to have wireless mics nowadays, because it makes things so much easier. It allows the person who's being filmed to move around freely without tripping over wires. It allows the person controlling the camera to control the levels, for example, and to have nice clean crisp audio in your video is extremely important. Now I've left both of these products links down in the video description to where you can actually buy them for yourself. I've also left links down there to the manufacturer's website, so please do check those out. And one last thing, thank you for watching. I can see Beast tuned in live. Hello to you, thank you very much for tuning in live. If you're watching after live broadcast, there's the comment section below as well. Hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in another video very soon.